Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to show you guys a really cool simulator game I found on Hypixel Housing. Now, some of you who have watched me for a little bit may remember a video I made quite a while ago, almost a year ago, about a 1 heart per second simulator game, and that was a really fun one, probably one of the best ones that's been made so far. However, we've got a good contender to that. If you've been playing Minecraft for a while, you will likely know the game Shoot vs Run, or Shoot and Run, or whatever you call it. And it's essentially a game where you have two teams. One team of shooters and one team of runners. Now, I'll show you how it goes, because someone's made a really cool remake of this. Here it is, Shoot and Run. It's the second biggest on Housing right now. And if we go here, I'll show you guys how this works. So, we have two teams. We have the shooter and we have the runner. Let's cover the shooter team first. So the shooter team, when you click on there, you will be teleported to this area right here. Now, before I explain this, let me just tell you guys, I haven't progressed much through this game. However, I will show you what I do know, and I may post an update video if I progress, or there's major updates on this, and there's more information or changes that need to be covered. So let's go into it. So shooters, you spawn with a bow. I believe this is the bow you spawn with, and I'll get to upgrade shortly, but obviously you got all the people running along here. Make sure if you're playing this you have your visibility set to unlimited in case there's over 100 people, and you shoot the people running around. These are the runners over here, and there's holes in the glass that you shoot them through. Let's see if I can get someone. Apparently my aim's really terrible today. Boom, there we go, that guy there. And that will deal damage to them, obviously, and potentially knock them down further levels, maybe even into the void, which is the black wall down here. There are other areas you can go to, like down here. You can get down here and get someone through there, like there we go, hit that guy through there. So you can go through these smaller holes. Or you can go in here, where there's another area where you can shoot the guys in the orange part. Now let's cover the runners. So the runners, when you click that NPC, you spawn here. You're going to want to go over the parkour start button and try and dodge the arrows from the shooters. Thankfully there's no one down here, so the first level is usually really easy. You just run across, go up the levels, and then you reach the second stage, which is slightly harder because there's more gaps in the walls, and the stages get progressively harder, although I've found that the difficulty of the stage depends on how many shooters there are targeting each stage. So looks like there's not really anyone targeting yellow, right? Oh no, there is someone targeting yellow, so you see I go head off there. Let's see if I can reach the end for you guys, so you can see what all the stages look like. A good strategy for this is when you got someone targeting here, wait for someone else to go, and then that will cause them to shoot at them, reload their bow, and as they're reloading their bow, you can use that time when they're not shooting as an opportunity to run past the holes. You see there we got through. Now we're at the green stage. See there's a lot more holes on the glass now. Doesn't look like there's one person targeting me here, so let's wait for someone else to come along. I will get shoot off, that's great. And you go. And then that guy fired, let's go. While he's reloading. And we're up to this level. This level has ice. So this level actually I find is quite easier, because although the ice puts you off a bit on the parkour course, it makes it faster and more difficult for the shooters to get you. This one here, there's kind of a path you need to follow. Don't stand too close to here when you're waiting to go, by the way, because they can get you from there, because the holes are a lot bigger now. So what you need to do is go along these blocks, jump here, unless you want to do the 4-block jump and risk it, and then go along here and get shot off. Apparently that's nice. Alright, we're back up here. Let's go along here. And we are there. On the last one now. Doesn't look like there's too many people targeting it right now. That guy's reloading, so let's run, take that opportunity, and we are at the end. Now once you get to the end, there's another one here, and this will teleport you to a second parkour. So completing that parkour gives you 300 coins. Now I'll cover what coins do shortly, but let's look at this parkour course here. So this parkour course, if you complete it, there's a bonus one, and you don't have to deal with people shooting at you. There's two different ones as far as I know. There's an ice one and then this one. There we go, and jump in here, and there you go, you got an extra 500 coins. So that's how you do the runner part. Now let's have a look at what coins do and how to get them. So, by killing someone in the shooter area, you get 10 base coins. However, this can be increased by upgrading certain stats. So let's go back to spawn in the shop area where we can cover those. Oh yeah, before I look at that, another way you can get coins is by unlocking these packages which you get. So shooter packages, you get these quite a bit, and you get items or coins. So this one I would have gotten a few coins because I didn't get an item in my inventory. And this one here, a coins lucky block, which is what you get, I believe, when it's every 30 kills, and this will roll a number. I got 61, and that will be 61 coins from that lucky block. Now let's have a look at the shop. So shop's over here, and there's a few different sections. We'll cover each of these. So we've got the armor, which is split into two different sections. Hats, which have their whole different price system, and armors, which you can select each of these: leggings, chest plates, boots. And each of these has different tiers. So these have a whole different tier system, from no protection all the way up to Prot 7 leather armor, and they all cost an increasing amount of coins the further you go. And the same can be said for armor pieces. However, there's only 6 tiers instead, and it goes up to, instead of going up all the way up to Prot 7 or Prot 6, you switch to chainmail and then to iron. You also get these random events here. This is a good time to demonstrate that. For example, we've got absorption here, but there's also ones like invis, getting teleported to the next level, which is really annoying because you often accidentally fall back down. And also, I believe there's a regeneration one. Now, let's have a look at the bows. So the bow section, there's a lot of different bows you can get. This one here is special because you need a prestige for it, and you get power 6 infinity, and it's kept on death. And the best bow here is the Terminator bow, obviously a reference from Skyblock, which is power 6. I've currently got the Venom bow, which is this bow here. It's very cheap. As I said, I haven't done too much in this. And I've also got the tier 3 armor and the tier 4 helmet. You can also purchase boosters, different potions. We've got regen, speed, jump boost, and invisibility, and obviously the tier 2 of those. Hearts is where you can buy extra max hearts. The system with hearts works like so. So you start off with 5 hearts. However, when you go to the shooters area, and every time you kill someone you get 1 heart, that increases all the way up to a max of 10 hearts. And that's obviously a good time to start doing your running, and then once you get back down to 5 hearts, because every time you die you lose 1 heart until you go down to 5 hearts, you can come back here and get your hearts back up again to 10 and then run. So you kill 5 people, get killed 5 times, kill 5 people, get killed 5 times. Essentially it works like that. That's the best cycle in my opinion. However, you can also purchase these things called extra hearts, as I've shown before, and these cost an increasing amount of coins. The first one you can buy half a heart extra, and then another half a heart extra, and another one, and another one, another one, another one, and those will increase your base amount of hearts. So since I bought 2 half hearts, I have 6 base hearts, and once I've killed 5 people, I have 11 hearts, which you can see I have right now. Additionally, I believe when you finish the parkour, it sets you to your max amount of hearts as well. We've also got upgrades, which allows you to increase the amount of coins you get. So every kill you get, I've got mine at 11, the base amount is 10. I'm not too sure what the max is. You could do the same thing with running. Mine's at 310, the base is 300. And then obviously AFK income, because there's a section over here, just here, where you stand here, and you can see every 10 seconds you get 1 coin. However, that does increase. You can also get coin lucky blocks for every 100 seconds for standing here. There's also a system here that this reminded me of, was when there's a certain thing called bounties, where randomly a runner will get a bounty, and they have to get to the end of the parkour course. If they get shot, all the shooters get 100 coins. If they reach the end, all the runners get 100 coins. On the last section in the shop, we have perks. You can get Snowman, which means every time you finish a parkour layer, you get 4 snowballs, which you can shoot at the shooters. A golden head allows you to get a 25% chance to get a golden head, which is useful in the parkour course. In sneaking, you get permanent regen. When you get damaged, you have a 25% chance to regain 1 heart, and after getting a bow kill, if you get another kill in less than 5 seconds, you get extra rewards, and you can unlock all of these once, I believe, and there's just extra little perks you can have. Prestige is coming soon, so I might cover that in a follow-up video if there's interest for it, and Enchanting Table the same thing, it hasn't come out yet. Now let's have a look at challenges. Now I haven't actually tried any of these yet, but there's certain challenges you can take part in when you're a runner. So let's say you want to earn an extra 200 coins at the end of it. So for this you get 0 natural regeneration. I believe you can use regen pots for this, but it does mean that once you lose hearts you're not getting them back unless you get a regen potion. There's one which gives you blindness. It's a really difficult one, but it does give you an extra 750 coins, and then 1 heart, meaning you're stuck on 1 heart and you have blindness as well, gives you an extra 2,500 coins. I personally don't really find any of these worth it. Maybe the easy challenge here is worth it, but these two are very, very difficult to do, as you don't know when the shooters will shoot you. And then obviously you can leave the challenges by clicking this NPC here. There's also daily quests you can complete, which is, for this one you can get 4,390 coins, which is get shot 118 times. To get 3,476 coins, you can open the shooter package 23 times, and then this one opens the lucky box 26 times, and once you've completed those, you get those coin rewards. And I believe there's the same thing for shooter quests as well. Now let's have a look at the rank system. So as you can see in the tab, everyone has lots of different ranks, and you can get these ranks by spending coins, and each of these ranks have different perks. So 1,000 coins, you can get 0.1 coins per second, and a 1.2 times coin multiplier on all income with coins. Amateur rank is the same, except you get 0.2 coins per second and a 1.5 multiplier. This one's 0.3 and a 2 times multiplier. The next one is a 0.5 and a 3 times multiplier, and so on and so forth, until you get to the elite rank, which costs 5 million coins and allows you to get 3 coins per second and a 6 times multiplier, and allows you to prestige. Now remember, the whole prestige thing will be released soon, so that doesn't really do too much for now, but I expect this will be a necessity to get in later updates. Now if you come down here from the main shooter area, you can see there's an area called the Black Market, and this is where you can get incredibly overpowered items. So here we've got a power 10 bow, which is only 1 shot. This will mean, as you can see, it's got very low durability, which I don't know if that actually changes anything in housing, but I believe that means you will only be able to use it a few times. Same thing here, we've got a punch 10 bow, and also a flame 10 bow, which is 50,000 coins, whereas the other two are 20,000. There's also a death cheater, which breaks on use, and allows you to have a 50% chance to save you from death, and a 50% chance to fail. Another thing I forgot to mention is every time you complete an area, you also get coins. So since I just completed this area here, you can see I got 7.2 coins. That's because I believe it would usually be 6 coins, but because of my multiplier I get more. Another cool thing here is, oh, I got shot off, that's nice. Just realized you can actually get up here by this ladder, that's cool. Anyways, another feature that there is if you get to the end here and run along here, climb up here, then climb up here, and there's a thing called an airdrop, which allows you to claim items. So for example, here we got a god apple, and there was a ton of other items in there too, and a god apple is just a god apple. And airdrops happen every once in a while. I'm not too sure what the actual time is. It's probably like every 10 minutes or something. But anyways, that about does it for this video. I believe this is one of the coolest housings I've seen so far. Definitely up there with the 1 heart per second and Parkour Simulator. Those were both very good ones, and this is really good too. If you did enjoy today's video, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. Thank you for 400 subscribers. I might do a giveaway or something in the future for that, so I really appreciate that. It's been a while from 300 to 400. It's been over 5 years on YouTube, and it's really great to see those numbers finally going up a bit. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon in another video. Goodbye.